Drum roll, please. What up, dude bros? I'm Frank. This is another worker unboxing. Done a few of these in the past, super fun. Some fans like them, so I'm gonna open it up on camera, see what I have. Ethical disclosure, many of these components were sent to me free of charge in order to show them on my channel, although I paid for, I think, about half of them. So, I added that. That wasn't on the box. Yeah. Oh, a packing list. Okay, well, kind of don't want to ruin the surprise, so I'll open that last. Because I feel like it's Christmas. More of this. Foam for packing. Okay. Well, it's labeled, so that's convenient. Last time, so I don't screw up, like, identifying the components. Takes the surprise out of it, though. This is another Scorpion Evo kit. Ah! Freaking tape. I'm going to lose these screws if I take these little components out of their packages. Tactical B-roll solves that problem. This is the Scorpion Evo kit. I already uploaded an overview on this mod. Very cool looking kit. It's obviously a cosmetic mod, but most of the worker stuff is. I think it looks sweet. Now I have two kits, so maybe I'll do one orange stripe and one blue. I don't know. And just so I don't get the stuff all mixed up later, keep them in a little basket. That is item number 1, Scorpion Evo. Bam, done. Getting to another sack. That's not what I mean. Oh, tactical sky cam. You can actually just look on in there. Look, it's like an ultimate game of three-dimensional Tetris. I want to see the guy that ships all of this stuff. Every time they do it like this, I want to see them play Tetris because they just kick ass. This is an AK-12A kit. I assume the AK-47's better because 47's higher than 12, right? So this is the same attachment piece, or at least it looks like it, to go onto the Strife. This is an AK kit to convert a Strife, specifically the Strife, because this component, you have to open it up just like in my Scorpion Evo mod overview. And then I assume this is a different looking stock. Packing tape. This is even stronger than the medical tape. What are you doing there? I'm gonna end up cutting the component. Ooh, that's a cool looking stock. Oh, is it a folding mech too? Oh, cool. Ooh, the cheek riser. Nice. Wow, the attention to detail there. I mean, it's not a functional like lock or anything, but it looks cool. A little worker logo up in there. Worker and F10555 are printed into the side of it here. The bulk of this is 3D printed, so you can see and feel a slight bit of graining there. But then the attachment mech, like all of that touches the blaster and this little folding area, that's injection molded plastic for the strength. I'm curious what's in these little boxes. Oh, that's a goofy looking, oh, it's like heavy. Oh, wow. Yeah, you'll be able to hear it. I thought it was a composite. That sounds like a metal. It doesn't feel like a metal. Okay. It's one of those things you do it and then you don't realize what you're doing until you watch yourself do it. I have seen this type of flash hider on a few AK variants, so that'll be cool for the AK peasants out there, or this whole AK peasant build. Just kidding. No, I'm not. AK peasants. Gas block front assembly thing. Assume that'll go up there. Not sure I'll have time. I want to open everything before I actually start assembling, just in case, there are 25 more kits in there. Oh, and those are the little side panels to go into the side of the Strife in order to attach the tack rails, which are not included. I have a bunch of those spares. Oh, look, it's an iron sight for the AK. That's pretty cool. It doesn't move, but cool. Is there a front sight, or is that built into this guy? Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's cool. So you can be like, pew, 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 if I could just coordinate with the camera. Like, pew, 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 pew. Although, who are you kidding? This is an AK. You have to shoot from the hip like this all the time. You're not allowed to look down the sights. It's against the AK rules. Full auto only. Just go and don't pay attention to where you're landing. So that was labeled. Where did the label go? Did I throw it away? So that was labeled the AK-12A kit. I don't know if that's like an A kit or if it's like an A, B, C kit, whatever. AK-12, there we go. And that is specifically for the Strife. Well, this stock can go on anything, of course, but that whole front end is optimized for the Strife. On to the next item. Tactical organization, bro. Bro. I sew totes, need more totes. You see what I did there? Oh, cool. Okay, these are one of the things that I ordered. Saying that because, you know, having this quantity, like as a sample, would obviously be excessive. These are thread-on suppressors compatible with the other, like, worker cans I have, or I should say the worker flash hiders. But a while back, I brought up the issue with an orange tip, especially in the United States, where, you know, if you walk around with a lookalike firearm, most people, I mean, people are going to assume you have a gun because, you know, terrorists are usually 15-year-old kids walking around with Nerf guns. Oh, that's really unpleasant. Oh my gosh. So this is a suppressor with an orange tip that you can screw on and off depending on where you're playing, which I just think is really cool. So if you want to look super tactical, you know, you do it this way, put it on, and then it's threaded. This is the composite one. Hey, Franklin, just go grab a blaster and show them. Don't tell them. Idiot. This is going to be a stupid long video. So here's one of my stripes. This is an existing one that I have, and if you can see, that's just orange electrical tape, just because it makes me feel better that it's, you know, a little less realistic. Same overall size. I wonder if it should just thread on the same way. And it does, which is cool. But then you put on the orange tip if you want to be extra safe. That's so unpleasant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so loud. Little public service announcement. Regardless of what the law is, even if it has an orange tip, do not run around with a painted black gun saying, oh, I have an orange tip. Everybody can tell it's a toy, because that's really small. I wouldn't walk outside with this with a black stock on it, even though the whole blaster is orange. When you're pointing it at somebody, you know, like it's just not enough. I like really super bright colors and like ample surface area, but I don't Nerf in public with guns like this. So also totes throw this in the tote. That is the suppressor with the threaded in caps. Well, they're robust. This is what I just had to do to.
Oh yeah.
Okay, on the third one I probably should have expected it and just not let it drop, but whatever. I'm too excited, I just want to unbox everything. Whoa. Oh yeah. Cool. Did I order 3 or 4? I don't remember. Okay, this looks fun. And Tactical Skycam, that's what we have left, a couple boxes. And I think we just covered everything that I ordered, so now I have no idea what this is. Yeah, that's just a part number. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Worker has a flywheel. I didn't even know they had this. One thing I'd appreciate is a website, like not even to order, like I don't need an e-commerce website, but just like to see everything in one place, because I have to bounce around Taobao, eBay, and Amazon just to see what they offer, because they don't offer everything everywhere. That looks like a low resistance wire kit with a nice momentary over there. That's a really like surprisingly high quality. Oh, okay, cool. That seems like their normal barrel. I just had one, and I've used a bunch of those, but this is a little piece of metal, or that's, yeah, I think that's metal that goes inside, which is cool. Gonna keep this in the box just because I'm gonna end up breaking these motors if I throw them around. They look like 130 size motors, so you probably won't need to modify the shell. And they bolt right in with screw mounts. Oh, that's cool. I reviewed that Dr. Snicka's flywheel cage a while back, and one of the best features of having an aluminum like cage like this is you can screw down the motor, so there's a lot less like vibration noise. So when the flywheels are spinning, you can still hear them because the motors are going and the flywheels are moving, especially when you fire. But there's less of that plastic, yeah, like just grinding ickiness when it's screwed in nice and tight. So I'm excited to test these, and these are metal flywheels. Workers had plastic flywheels for a while. I need to look up, that looks like a strife cage. It just says there are 2 different kits. One's high accuracy flywheel metal kit, one's high power. This one is high power. Wonder what high accuracy is, and I wonder how I can combine them to have both. I need more power with accuracy. But those are metal flywheels. They feel great, but since this is just an unboxing, I don't want to state an opinion on these until I test them, because looking cool on the inside doesn't really matter. It's either tactical on the outside and super functional on the inside, or, you know, doesn't count for anything. I have no idea how I took this apart, where all these things go. That is super cool. Hopefully I can test that out and publish a review soonish. It doesn't require a tote because it has a box. Now I'm gonna hunt for 197. This is high accuracy. So that one was high power. This one is high accuracy metal flywheel kit. Looks very similar. Doesn't look like they're offset. I will look up the difference. I can't see a difference. I just don't know if like there's a spiral on the flywheels. Because I mean, there's a color change here, but don't know if it's just a hand scale. The red ones feel a little heavier though. Accio scale, stop hiding from me. No, I'm not a nerd. Why do you ask? 10.44 grams. 9.49 grams for the silver one. So I'm not crazy. There was a difference, but I don't know if that's like the paint color. No, no, I'm kidding. Hopefully I'll be able to test these soon and publish a review. Probably just one combined one for the differences, or maybe the differences in the motor. Just looked at my timestamp and holy okay, I'm talking way too much. Oh, where did I didn't mix these up, did I? No! Okay, I think that's right. Although I'll just watch the playback because I might have just... Okay, I'll look into that later. YOLO! Okay. Flywheel kits, super cool. Most of the, I mentioned it being for a stripe. Most of the flywheel cages, they're pretty close, but some of them aren't completely compatible, like with each other. I haven't opened up my regulator, but it'd be freaking sick nasty to have select fire with a hopped up kit like this, maybe throw in a lipo. Alrighty, more parts. Oh. This is another component that I ordered, more flash hiders, because I have all these suppressors and I want to have one of my suppressors on each of my worker blasters, because they look way cooler with suppressors. Because operators gotta be ninjas with low sound suppression. What is the tape for, I wonder? Just single-sided tape. Oh, perhaps to add on the... That would make more sense. Okay, I assume that's to add around the fake barrel, or the inner barrel, so this slides on with more friction because some of mine have been sliding off. I don't want to like glue them on because I pull the flash hiders off to move them around on blasters. To be clear on what that is, that's just an ordinary flash hider with the worker threads, so then you can put on a suppressor like that and tactically take it off. Tactically. I think I ordered 3 or 4. Yeah, so these are all the same. This is one of the components that I purchased, or I bought all 3 along with the cans. Because I'm an operator, you can never have too many suppressors, bro. These look like mags. Hex mags, cool. Did he send me a bunch of them? I'm surprised I haven't cut myself yet. I am hopped up on Red Bull, man. I'm going way too fast to use a blade right now. Oh, the hex mag for the little miniature darts. Don't have too many of those. Some of them, I think I used it outside once and shot them all off my property. Lay whoops. Hex mag is a 15 round capacity, or at least with normal darts. I think their diameter is enough, but this is the miniature one. I use the worker miniature Stefan darts in that Retaliator mod video. I'll post a link in the description box for that video. Ridiculously accurate because it's the factory shell, so it all works cool and you have your cool attachments. Then you shoot the Stefan darts out of it. Crazy precision. It's like rival precision with a dart gun. So you get the tactics from the dart gun and the precision of a rival. Ooh. Oh, okay, cool. Another shortened one. So you have the miniature darts, and just to be clear, normal Elite darts, like normal Nerf darts, will not work in this magazine at all because that's molded over, so it doesn't work. But I really like the transparent orange with the hex because that's super cool. It's almost like a frosted finish right here, though, so I think it's cooler than the Nerf mags because it's not just completely transparent. It's like a sanded down, translucent appearance, which is super tactical, if you ask me. These also look like magazine boxes. More hex mags. That's not how that box, whoops. Hulk smash. Hex mag for the Elite darts. And again, the hex mags compared to the normal P mags are, or the worker normal, these hold 15, whereas the other ones hold 12. So they're just a wee bit longer. And oh, hopefully this is that cool orange. If I could just open the box. Oh, so close, but damn it. How is it, is this like 14 ply cardboard? My toilet paper doesn't have this many layers. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, translucent orange hex mag for Elite darts. So 2 of each, but one for the miniature Stefans and one for the full size. Super cool. Next item. Okay, I'm super curious what's in here. Oh, an adjustable, oh, cool, okay, I forgot. So is that, I'm looking ahead, I'm sorry. Oh, 2 of these. Oh, I'm looking ahead, I'm cheating, I'm sorry. It's so exciting for me, it's like Christmas. So that's a adjustable stock. Oh, this one's injection molded. It's not even 3D printed. Oh, it's not adjustable though. Oh, I kind of assumed it goes in like the real one does. The principle behind like a PDW stock like this is to have these bars slide along the side of the gun. Where's my strife? So it can extend out to be like a normal size stock, so you can shoulder it and be a freaking operator. And then when it collapses, these little bars will go alongside the gun, so then you can sneak it under your trench coat. It's like a PDW thing. But that is injection molded instead of 3D printed. Put down lace strife, so it's super smooth. Not that 3D printing is like ugly or bad, because it's a freaking Evo. It looks awesome, but that is super cool. I'm curious what you're supposed to put into these screw mounts. I've seen these on a few parts. I don't know if they have like a quick attach mounting system. And in case you were wondering if it's like a Recon stock, that is that metal? Oh, that's my tripod. Earthquake, just kidding. Yeah, that's metal, so that's not gonna flex at all. That's pretty sick nasty. And there might be another one. Oh, is it clear? Oh, freaking sick, bro. It's clear. Cool. Okay, yeah. Well, now you can see the metal. So it's metal. See? It's painted clear. Freaking tactics, bro. Cool, dude. Oh, and they built in the little retaliator thing, so you don't have your plunger tube problem if you have like a first-gen Recon. Although this stock costs like what 4 of those combined costs. So if you're using a first-gen Recon or whatever, you might like upgrade, bro. Cool, cool. These look awesome. Operator mode. Okay, these are these giant mags. I have a few of these. Thank you for sending a bunch more. Oh, I think I ordered these. Yeah, I paid for these. Whoops, these should be clear. My memory is clear 22 round mags for some shooting stuff episodes, because these mags are just sweet. Cool. Good thing they're durable. This isn't a new product, it's something I ordered because I like them. 22 round capacity, which is bigger than the 15 round, you know, because they hold 22 instead of 15. Clear, because tactics, and it has that nice gentle banana curve. A lot of my 18 round stick mags are finally wearing out. I've had those for like years, loaded and unloaded and just completely abused from all that shooting 430 dart challenges and all of that stuff. So these will slowly replace those because they're tactical. What is this? Oh, okay, I know what that is. These are 2 more top rails for 2 of my existing blaster kits because I broke the 3D printed ones by, I gotta go fast. So when I installed the 3D printed ones, I went too fast and I ripped them off. Lay whoops, these are injection molded though, so shouldn't happen again. Set these over there. The tote's no longer organizing, so I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And I don't know what this does. It's a handle for something, but I don't know what you're supposed to attach it to. Oh, and that's the last item, so. Side grip for Nerf Retaliator. Cool. So you can be a bolt-action sniper up in here. Tactics. It is nice to have a packing list, because that just confirms that I didn't throw anything away. That's cool. Like one of these little parts are, well, that's like metal, so. You can hear it's metal. So it's like a little handle, I think, that you put on the side if you're a Springer peasant to prime your Retaliator. I'd recommend the Worker pump action kit. If you insist on using your Springer blasters, you might as well go as fast as possible, because you gotta go fast. That is the Worker unboxing video. All these kits, all these products, the flywheel upgrade kits, I want to hold I mean, the products look great. I'm not trying to be negative, but I don't want to push them until I test them out to see a performance gain or none whatsoever. That's a pretty involved kit as far as the Worker kits go. They've had some the flywheels, which are great in case you break your flywheels or whatever, but this is a whole kit, so hopefully we can get some amped up performance up in here. Hex mags, because Tactics ordered a bunch of threaded flash hiders, so I can just leave them on all of the blasters to have a whole bunch of tactical stuff. Just tactics everywhere. Gotta have more tactics. These look awesome, by the way, and they're injection molded, so they're nice and smooth and nice. They're freaking metal bars, man. So yeah, if you run out of ammo, you can just freaking like melee somebody and open them up and just cut them and smack them. Freaking KO. And they painted one clear in case the black one is too tactical for your environment. That is a joke. I'll have an AK mod overview up in a while, and I'll be using all of these products in future videos, probably a standalone review on the flywheels, and I'll be using these just in various blasters. Woo! Okay, that timestamp. That's a lot of video. So thanks for sitting around. That's like a whole episode on Netflix, man. So won't be able to cut out that much of it, but I'll leave some purchase links to eBay and Amazon and all of that, and where you can purchase all of these parts if you're interested. Like I mentioned, I'll have these in future videos. This is just an unboxing. It's like a haul. Yeah, watch me nerd out on way too many Nerf parts all in one place. Do I need all of them? No, but I want them, and I can. Primarily just because I can. Why so many suppressors? You can unthread them and move them to the other blaster. Hey, that takes too long. I gotta go fast. When you're tactically gearing up for the zombies, you just want your blaster all configured, so you just leave a suppressor on all the blasters, which is excessive and unreasonable and just silly, but that's how I roll. I'll stop now before I record another hour of footage. That's this unboxing video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment in the section below with what your favorite item was and why. And would you prefer black or clear? Or just both, like this? And if they made a clear suppressor, would you buy it? Most of the time, clear stuff is super cool, but then you'd just be adding like a clear tube, and then you'd be able to see your flash hider, which might be ugly. Would you buy it if they could paint that clear? That's a joke about the painting thing. Obviously, it's a magical charm. It's the only way you paint stuff clear. Just curious, because I've been thinking about that, because clear stuff is super cool. So would you like a clear flash hider? Like, what should not be clear? I think it'd be friggin' sweet and tactical as if I could just be holding a completely invisible blaster and then I shoot somebody. That would just be awesome. I don't think they can paint everything clear. That's just not how. But they can. So that's what I want. Maybe in the next worker unboxing. Highly unlikely based on how manufacturing works, but that's on my wish list. Franklin, just stop rambling and end the video. Okay, thanks so much for watching, bros. Stay tactical.